I threw sketch over a
What roll did you even make to get?
strength or something like that.
It was before all this. It was before the conjure.
I'm sure it was
initiative.
the only strength.
Yeah, it was a 15.
Oh, one in that. And that's all your fault. Dang log.
Hey, I don't pick unnecessarily.
Yeah, I
But
did.
we were invited.
We were though. Because I'm intimidating.
You were very much invited, but
Stop siding with him.
it was more of a enter at your own risk type thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said.
Yes, but that still sounds like an invitation to me.
No, it sounds like a warning.
To Sheev, it sounds like an invitation.
To
Tomato,
any
tomato,
sane
leave me alone.
To any sane person, it sounds like a warning.
That's the key thing, though. Sane. Everyone knows Sheev is not sane.
It's iffy. And I'm willing to admit that.
The only thing I can't recall is, did we end with the long rest?
I believe we did.
Yeah.
So I'm bad at writing how exactly we end. I'm terrible at it.
Last thing I remember, I went on my date. So
Which was a nice date.
it was a nice date, and Billy paid for everything.
She,
I got to keep all my money.
yeah, because she's loaded.
Perfect.
Well, loaded compared to you, anyways.
Oh.
Apparently, the DM didn't confirm to me that she's evil.
How'd she do that? Or how do you do that?
He just told me that she's evil.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I asked the hypothetical. I asked him if it would break your heart if Millie was actually really evil.
Well, I don't know.
Because as a DM, I love putting little seeds in brains, even if they're red herrings. Because you guys love red herrings.
Hey, you mean like the fish?
Maybe just a little bit.
Yeah, no, I'm... Breaker. Alright.
There's a lot of lag.
Yeah.
Okay, so that wasn't just me then there.
Oh, yeah, I negotiated with our fair and wise DM, and I got...
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, you did.
Because subtle spell is really good.
It is.
Careful spell is useless to me right now.
Oh, excuse me.
But the best part about subtle spell is it counteracts counterspell.
Does it?
Because
Oh, yeah,
the
'cause
thing
they-
with counterspell,
they can't
they need
tell
to be
I'm-
able they need to be able to see you casting a spell.
Interesting.
That is correct.
This is a whole new world for me.
All right. So as you wake up in the morning, Raven greets you guys and says, "I must go prepare for the funeral. Hopefully, I'll see you all later." And she leaves.
We'll see you there.
Just makes it easier for me. All right. The day is yours. The funeral, you know, is to be about roughly noon. What would you guys like to do?
I already had my date with Millie, so...
I'm gonna I don't know, just get ready for the funeral.
Yes.
Wasn't there a scroll that was delivered for me?
There was.
Who received that?
I did. I put it on the counter.
Yes.
Okay. Do I see it has my name, or do I just see a scroll in the counter?
It does have your name on it, and it has the seal of.
I just read.
You just what?
I just read.
You just read. Good job.
1, 2, 3, 4. I messed up again.
1, 2, 3, 4. You messed up again. It happens.
Yeah, that's what the girl said.
I fail my charisma saving throw every time. Where did my notes go? Why you gotta do this to me? I should have done last time. What the heck? Where did it go? Okay. It has the seal of the Order of the Gauntlet on it.
Oh. I'll go ahead and open it and see what it says.
Okay. You open it and it reads, Balthazar, after careful consideration, we have decided to approve the church for your where'd it go? We decided to approve your Church of Corellion. Or Corellion.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it either.
Yeah.
It's your god, isn't it?
Still hard to pronounce.
Yeah. With your permission, we will be erecting the church in the castle ward, close to the border to the sea ward.
That's great news. Is it signed by anyone, or does it provide any steps?
It is signed by what the hell's his name? Jellister, I think it is.
When I heard the J, I almost coughed. I almost choked on my sandwich.
Oh, you mean Hat Man?
Not Jarlaxle.
I know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Jellister that's the Order of the Gauntlet.
So is that for my approval? Is that what it is?
He wants to make sure that location is well suited for you.
Alright,
Is what you gather from the letter.
alright. I'll have to go and take a look at Okay. Any other information? Is that just it?
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, what was that?
Oh, if there was any other information, or just for me to go out and check.
No, just for you to check the place whenever you have a moment. And it gives you the location of the crossroads that you would go to scout out the area.
It's still really, early in the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like morning?
Yeah.
So I'll tell everyone this, and if anyone wants to go, I'll go ahead and take a look at the place.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
So as you make your way to the location, no, this is. Are you going? Was your date right before the funeral?
Yes, because I had to reschedule it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes, this would be happening around the time of your date. That's right. The funeral's a little bit later than noon. That's right.
Yep.
And now I'm having now I'm meeting with Alma, so
Yep.
during this time, so
Right. So this is kind of what happened prior to the funeral. Yep. Okay.
yes.
Yeah. So you make your way, passing by the marketplace where you see the familiar cart off in the distance. And you make your way to a little section that's on the map there are buildings, but there's actually nothing there except for it's cordoned off like they're going to build, and it's right in this section right here.
Alright.
So it's a small block size.
Okay. Can I get? So you say it's blocked off?
Yeah, it's blocked off like there's going to be construction starting soon, so they're trying to make sure that they have the area cordoned off so people don't like get in there and hurt themselves or anything.
I'm guessing I am allowed to pass.
Yeah, there's nobody really there kind of watching it. It's just to make sure like the average passerby doesn't wouldn't go in.
Alright. We'll go ahead and pass the warning signs and get some more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see anything that I can see anything that we're
Make a perception check.
perception? Perception.
It looks like a good spot. Nothing out of the ordinary or hidden or dangerous or anything that you think you need to worry about. It all seems to be on the level.
Okay. I guess it's all okay with me. And I'll go ahead and
What was that last part?
I'll go ahead and contact. What is his name? Chalister?
Jallister, yes.
Chalister. Sorry. I'm
Okay.
guessing I know how to contact him, right?
Yes, you would know that you could go to the Halls of Justice to meet with him.
So then.
And as you are actually leaving the site, a flying griffin comes down and lands and says, "Hold there. What were you doing in the sanctioned off area?"
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I was sent by the Order of the Gauntlet to verify this place as a future prospect for a church.
Ah, Balthazar.
That's correct.
If you like, I can lead you to Jallister.
Oh, of course. And who might you be, sir?
I am George with the guard. We received a notification from one of our clerics that somebody had entered the area.
Yes, I was just taking a look. Yes, if you could go ahead and guide me.
So he gets off the griffin, and the griffin flies up in the air and follows you guys on the way to the Halls of Justice. You cannot fit 3 people on a griffin, Kelleth.
Yes, I thought that.
They're not trained. They're not large enough griffins for that. Sheev gets smited. So he leads you to the Halls of Justice, and he takes you to where
She was in the middle of his day, and then all of a sudden,
Miller's like, no.
Inside and gets struck by lightning.
Oh, stop it! I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. You son of a.
Smite me, almighty smiter!
And you wonder why she was rolling a new character. Anyways.
He's not rolled yet, but he's made.
So he leads you into the Halls of Justice and takes you to a small office where Jallister is sitting at the table, at a small table, and says, "Ah, Balthazar, welcome. How do you feel about the area?"
Oh, yes, I just came from there. He seems more than adequate.
Well, we're gonna we're gonna do an ample-sized building for you, and then a courtyard as well.
Oh,
So.
that would be marvelous.
We have the approval from the city. We just want to make sure that it was a good enough area for you to have. It's a little bit of a busy intersection between the Traders Way and Calmaster Lane, but hopefully that will help with the traffic.
The more people that can be known about this church, the better.
Very well. We have the initial funds that we need to get it started. Since you are kind of headwaying this, should we need any additional funds, that will fall to you.
Yes, of course. Do let me know if there's anything I can help.
Of course. Is there anything you need while you're here, or everything all set?
No, I don't believe there's anything at the moment. Do you have any information for me that
As far as what?
anything related to the order?
Were you looking to join the order? I can't remember. It's been a while since we discussed that.
From what we created is I am a member of the order.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So if there's anything I can do for the order, because from what I'm guessing is like I have my duties to the church and my duties to the order.
Correct. Yeah. It's one of those. It's been a while since we actually discussed any of this, so it's kind of.
It's been a while.
He says, actually, yes. If you meet with Salvra, she fell into some unsavory types, and is trying to earn her way back into the good graces of Tyr. So talk to her, and I'm sure she can figure out something for you.
Of course. Would you know where I can find her?
Yes, she'll be out in the main area, and he gives you a brief description of her. Female human, dressed in pretty heavy armor, long blonde hair. So.
Okay. Of course, I'll be certain to go ahead and talk to her.
Alrighty.
Just one thing. Do I need to sign anything, Jallister, or it's just my my word that everything is okay with the place?
Your word saying that everything's okay will be suitable.
Excellent. I'll go ahead and take a small bow and take my leave.
Okay. As you leave his small office, you do see a female of that description kind of like barking orders to some people, trying to... Seems a little antsy and on edge.
Right. Are you Savra? Savra?
Savra. Savra. Let me type it for you.
Okay. I thought there was an L in there.
That's her full name right there. Less than a minute, you're lucky, Kella. She looks at you as you approach her and says, Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
I just was talking to Jallister a few moments back, and told me that you might be in some sort of trouble or some sort of issue.
I've done some things that I'm not proud of, and I'm trying to atone for that. But that's neither here nor there. I've heard word, if you're looking for some work, that the Zents are paying gangs in the field ward to attack suspected Xanathar guild members. just keep an eye out. If you happen to see any fights, please stop them. Don't kill anybody, obviously, but just send a message that further altercations won't be tolerated.
Of course. And if you ever need to talk, I'm more than open. And I'll go ahead and tell her where I live.
Okay. All right, thank you for that. I know how to get a hold of you now.
I guess I'll go ahead and leave her now then.
All right. All right, so you take your leave. Are you headed back to Troll Skull Alley?
Yes, I'll make my way back.
Alrighty. Alright, so you head back to Troll Skull Alley. What, baby? I love you too.
I wasn't going to talk to you, but...
What's up? You got 5 seconds?
5 seconds! Yeah.
She's so silly. Alright. Anything anyone else want to do prior to the funeral? Okay. Alright, so Sketch, you finish up with Alma, head back to Troll Skull Alley. Sheev, you finish up your date with Millie. She comes with you back to Troll Skull Alley, waiting to head to the funeral with you.
She is.
You
Wow.
you invited her, did you not?
I did, but she said she might have had something to do with Blackstaff lady. What's her name? Vajra? Vajra?
Vajra Safar.
Oh yeah.
Yep. But nope, it seems as though... And you would have noticed on her way walking with you back to Troll Skull Alley, she would have sent a message to Vajra.
Alright, cool.
So... Kaleth, you're with Balthazar as you both arrive as well. So you are all at Troll Skull Alley, ready to go to the funeral. Alrighty. Prior to leaving...
12 shadows appear and strike an all-attack Sketch with advantage.
Yes.
I'm not worried about it. My darling Millie's here. She's gonna clean up everything.
She really could.
I believe it. I believe it.
What's the ability I'm looking for?
Wish.
No. No. She's not that good. I mean, she is, but she's not.
Oh.
Where is it? What happened to that ability? Alright, I can't link it because I don't know where it actually went. But she hands you... Oh no, it's a spell. Hold on. Never mind, I can't find it. That's fine. She's going to cast Fortune's Favor on you.
On me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Bad Fortune's Favor. Yep.
Cool.
She gives you a little wink and says, just in case.
My dear, thank you very much. She's gonna give her a kiss on the cheek.
The DM is giving you an extra roll. You should be scared, not thankful.
Never be scared. The DM is your friend.
Sure, sure. a friend who decides to ambush you with shadows.
You're the one who jumped over the wall. That's all I'm saying.
I will not approve of this slander.
I like that one, Cal.
And then she will also give you a gift of alacrity as well.
Oh, so that's basically an.
You have advantage on your next initiative roll. Or add a d8 to your initiative roll.
That's inspiration right there.
In a sense, but just for initiative.
I'm gonna tell her, my dear, you are far too good for me.
Usually. You can pay me back later, don't worry.
I'll get thinking right now.
No proof, guys. Alrighty. So you guys make your way to the funeral. As you sit down, you do notice that Victoria Castellanter is there, as well as someone, a female. Might be his wife, might not be. You're not sure. You never met his wife. Raven's there, sitting with her mom, and her brother Rail is there, as are her two other sisters. And there is what you can only assume is a priest or cleric of some sort, in front of everybody with a coffin next to him, and he's saying a bunch of meaningful yet at the same time meaningless words. Typical of any funeral where the person doesn't exactly know the person who passed away, but is saying generic statements about him. After he finishes his big speech, Raven's mother goes up. Pretty much. Raven's mother goes up and says some words, breaks down crying, goes back to her children. The priest comes up and says, does anybody else have any words that they would like to say for those who have parted?
Sheev's ass is standing in his chair this time.
Yes, you, kind sir.
If he even makes a move of trying to stand up, I just put my hand on his shoulder and try to pull him down.
You've got a strength of what, 5? Who are you to stop me?
It's the gesture. It's not like it's actually going to work. But it's a sign of restraint.
Oh yeah, no, there's no need for that anyway. Sheev is not going anywhere.
Good.
It's called respect.
I know. I heard you say that you weren't going to do it. I just said that to be funny.
I'm the Bible by myself.
Good job, baby girl. Oh boy, I love when they first discover like a video game and are learning it and whatnot. It's so much
Go ahead
fun.
and make an insight check for me.
Who's making an inside
Me.
check?
You.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a charm effect right there.
Who are you charming?
No. You're being charmed.
Oh, I'm always charmed by this little girl.
That's that. You're being charmed in real life. I'm not charmed.
Without even breaking all of them.
Right now.
Okay, go get them all. Yeah, I failed. Natural
Gotta
one.
love, gotta love
Sorry
when
to
it's
tell you,
up.
the DC's 28.
Yeah. Yep, auto fail all the time. All right. So no one goes up to say any more words, and the priest says, "Thank you all for coming today. Please be about your day and go with the gods." And at this time, Raven's mother stands up and says, "Thank you all for coming. It's a sad day for us all.
We just hear from the casket, I'm not dead yet.
I'm getting better. I feel happy.
Is this supposed to be open basket?
Red Mother says, "Thank you all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. He was very, very loved in life and very missed now in death. I hope you all go with the gods. And thank you for coming again." And with that, the crowd starts to disperse. Where's your proof?
Hey, it came from his mouth. He's the one that said it.
I didn't do it. I didn't do
No,
it.
No, I know you're doing like your throwing the voice thing. So
I wish I could do that.
Raven comes over to you guys and says, I'm headed back to my parents' house. We're doing a little small get together.
Take all the time you need. I got something that I need these guys for anyway.
Very well. Best of luck to you. We'll see. I'll catch up with you guys later.
My dear, what do you need us for?
We're going to Mount WaterDeep.
Why?
We are.
Yes, we are. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're going.
That was not my question. I said why.
Personal reasons.
Sounds like bullshit to me.
Everything sounds like bullshit to you.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, everything sounds like bullshit to me too, but that's because I actually know what bullshit sounds like.
Let me guess. It's whenever something comes out of my mouth. Yeah,
I wasn't gonna say that, but I'm gonna use that now.
Millie definitely looks amused by the banter between the two of you. At this point, Balthazar and Caliph, you both notice that Rail's coming over your way. Puts his hands on Sheev's shoulder and says, "Well, good buddy, I'm so glad you could make it today."
Sheev is gonna drop to his voice to a whisper and say, "Get your filthy hand off me."
You wouldn't dare accost a noble in open
Oh,
public,
no,
would
I'm
you?
not going to accost you. Your sister might, though.
Oh, don't worry. She'll be taken care of soon enough.
Ah, I see. Yes. She may indeed. She just kind of gives Sketch a look like we're not going up to fucking Mount Waterdeep.
I give him a look back that says, "Yes, we fucking are."
Says, "Well, I must be off. I have a family to attend to." And he takes his leave. And he puts his arm around his mom and they start walking away.
I cannot wait for that guy to get his comeuppance.
He will. Now we gotta go. The sooner we leave, the sooner we get to Mount Waterdeep. Oh,
9.
passive insight, you ask?
Not perception, insight.
Yeah, insight 18.
How do I tell that?
It's 10 plus your insight.
Oh, 10 plus my insight?
Yeah,
That
so
That would be a solid 12.
16, Balthazar? Okay. Sketch. Nice. Sketch and Keleth, something's up.
Oh shit.
We could tell.
You could tell. Something's up.
When he said that thing about his sister, was he talking about Raven?
Yes.
Obviously.
I assume so.
Definitely seemed that way.
What statement specifically got us to question that?
I have to go take care of my family.
Ah, yes. Makes sense.
Yes, take care of his family. Gee.
I wonder.
You guys can do whatever you want.
Rail is a shit. Cool.
It's now canon. He's a shit.
Yes.
Very much.
Has it not been canon?
No, but now it's in the book.
That damn train, man. Yes, so Sheev is going to actually say it this time. Sketch, my dear, I believe that that might be important. Ah, yes, growl all you want. You know the lives of your friends are important. You do consider Raven a friend, correct?
Sketch is just quiet.
Because I know not what you need to do on top of WaterDeep Mountain. Or wherever on WaterDeep Mountain. But, is your life in danger?
I just look to Sheev. And just with an expression of... You know the answer.
How long do you think Raven has if we let Rail go free without attending their little get together?
I wish that Sketch could do push-ups. No, Sketch isn't gonna be doing anything like that.
Sketch can't
It's
do
all,
a
it's all
single
gonna
push-up.
it's all gonna be speed training.
Pretty much.
Training montage.
Look, I want Raven to be safe, but this is important to me.
I see. So, would you prefer it if we just let Raven know that bullshittery will occur?
Letting her know is fine. Just
I
making
see.
sure that she stays on guard. I just really need to get up to Mount Waterdeep as soon as possible.
I see. Sketch is gonna cast a message to Raven, which I assume she's not too far away.
Yeah, no, she's still within range of that.
The message is gonna say, Raven, my dear, bullshittery shall occur. Do not trust Rail. I believe he is out to hurt you and your family. Use your wondrous spell powers. Be careful though, he seems to be able to counter spells. Best of luck. Sketch wishes to head to Mount Waterdeep.
Pretty sure this is more than 25 words.
Well, that would be sending. This is just message.
Well, how long does
Not that long, but I assume he's going to continually keep casting it.
I'm just assuming that he just keeps
double
talking
checking.
even though he doesn't know how the spell goes.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes, I swear I am. Sketch wishes to go to Mount Waterdeep for whatever reason, so,
All it says is you whisper a message. It does not say a length on it.
Huh.
It's technically one message.
all the
Well,
best.
duration 1 round.
Yeah, it's fair.
Well, then it's
So
gonna
6
be,
seconds of a message.
Could be a few castings.
she's gonna get, like, triple texted, alright? All the best, Sheev. Thank you for that, Khaled. I will be signing off like that in every single message I send from now on. Unless it's trying to be anonymous.
She just responds. Will do. Thank you. Best of luck.
I'm gonna respond back. If you need any help, just let us know, please.
I don't smell it. It says very well.
Millie, my dear, where do you live? I shall walk you home.
Well, it sounds to me like you need to get to the top of Mount Waterdeep.
I do, but I can't ask to drag you along like that. I mean, I would love if you would accompany us, but I'm sure you have other things to do.
Oh, no, it'll take me all of 5 seconds.
Oh. Really? Well, if you wish to do so. I would certainly love it. Saves us a lot of travel
All you
time.
do is do your video. All you do is do your video.
I'm playing D&D.
Yeah, but all you do is that and do your.
I haven't done that in a couple of days, thank you very much.
Yes, you did.
No, I've spent the last couple of days with you. Nice
Since
try.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Today is Monday.
No, you did it since Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Okay, so are you going to bed?
Yeah, sure, come on.
Goosies. I will join you as soon as I'm done with this. I have to finish this first, okay? I love you. I love you. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, she looks at the four of you and says, "Yeah, I got this."
Fucking hell, that's long.
It's because of reasons. Teleport's weird.
Yeah.
TLDR, that's a high level spell.
Someone roll a D100.
Wait, I'm sorry. What? Hang on. I thought that she was casting it on herself.
On all of you.
Ah,
She's
shit.
getting you to where you want to go.
Shit.
Wow, you would roll low. Oh man.
Why you gotta clean for 2 hours before my
I rolled
birthday?
2 sevens.
On evens, it's Sheev. On odds, it's Sketch. Okay, you're lucky. As you guys look at her, and she makes this weird hand symbol, and you just poof, you all disappear. And it's a weird distortion of your body's like almost twisting through the nether. And when you blink and you open your eyes, you are on the top of Mount Waterdeep, looking down on the city, and behind you is a small hut.
Millie, my dear, you are too good at this. Shave gives her another kiss on the cheek.
She blushes and says, "I've been doing this a while."
Is everyone accounted for and okay?
Everyone is there.
How many fingers and toes do we have? Fingers and toes.
Balthazar only has one toe.
What happened to the rest of them?
Question: Can I'm pretty sure I couldn't, but could I give myself a temporary finger?
I don't see why not.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it because Millie's here. Millie doesn't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna minor illusion 7 fingers on one hand.
Alrighty. So what do you want to do?
Alcazar's probably gonna throw up because of that pleasure. It's like,
Sheev is gonna use Mage Hand to rub his back for him.
so what happened?
Oh, I kind of swallowed it.
She says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I teleported us to the top of Mount Waterdeep." Well, not quite the top. I figured you didn't want to go to where they train the griffins. But this is the only other notable place on Mount Waterdeep.
Okay, I was expecting to just walk here, but I suppose thank you.
Well, you made it seem like you were in a very big rush, so I figured I would help.
My dear, you did help. You really, truly did. This is a gorgeous view. And she's staring straight at her whenever he says that.
And whenever you say that, she blushes.
I'm sorry, but could you two... We got some important shit to do. Millie, would you mind going back to your business?
Very well.
Actually, no. You guys can continue this. I think I'm just gonna turn around and just knock on the door. On the hut. I'm gonna go to the hut and just knock.
She whispers to you, Does she want me to leave, or I can go?
No, my dear, she's just jealous. Jealous that we have each other.
I was about to say, jealous of her looks. Ah, yes. The one who can change themselves to look like anything they want is jealous of a human's looks.
You should be.
Yes.
So you knock on the door.
Man, Millie is a high elf, I'll have you know.
Oh yeah, elf.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway.
So you knock on the door, and
Yes.
opening the door is this bald gentleman with white eyebrows, dressed in very plain attire, with a small brooch on his shirt.
What's the brooch look like?
I will show you. Ta-da!
Tislam.
How do you actually pronounce that? Like,
Plum.
plum.
So wait, you said that? Did you say that he's? But you just said that he's old, and didn't you? You didn't say that he's small.
Are they not synonymous?
No.
The older you get, the more you shrink.
Alright. Okay, and she will sit with you. And the gentleman who answers the door says, Oh, what can I do for you today?
I'm looking for a man named Flom. Would you happen to be him?
That's me? I hope so. I'm the only one up here.
Well, I've been asked to come see you.
By whom?
I can't say.
Very well. And he shuts the door in your face.
Look, is Millie gone?
Nope, Millie's sitting on the bedroll with Sheev.
But we're like far away.
They're kind of looking out over the city. Their backs are to you.
Yeah.
I knock again.
The door
This
opens
time I have
up.
a little bit. This time I have a bit of an angry look on my face. An angry look on my tiny, tiny face.
Yes.
I just raise my arm up to about the part where the height that Alma is. This tall, red, horns, different colored eyes. Ring any bells?
Oh, Alma. Yes, she's a nice young lady.
Okay, good. I can't speak her name here. Alma sent me.
No, then come on in.
Am I tall enough to do that? Hey, arms can reach surprisingly high.
Yeah, but like, how tall is Alma?
Average. Normal height.
Oh, I was thinking she was like an Amazon.
No.
When she wants to be.
Attention to her. Yeah, well, when she wants to be, she can. When I want to be, I can.
Is Alma a changeling as well?
I've told you too much.
Alright, so he invites you in. Anyone else who wants to go in is allowed to.
I'll follow right as well.
Okay. So he says to you, so what do you wish to learn?
So what am I gonna do?
I want to learn how to defend myself. I want to learn how to not be useless.
Looks you over. Good luck with that. Hit me.
I'm gonna insightful fighting first.
Mm-hmm. What's he got to make?
So insightful fighting. Deception check versus 19.
Would you like me to hide my rolls or show my rolls?
Sorry.
Would you like me to hide my rolls or show my rolls?
Show you.
All right. He's got to insight you?
No, it's deception.
Deception.
Oh,
He gets the number, so he succeeds.
Yes. And that's not with advantage. That was an accident.
Yeah. I look at him a bit and say, want me to hit you, huh?
Hit me, if you can.
Okay. I wait for the next round to go, and I just insightful fight again. I'm not going to hit him until I get this. So now he has to beat a 22.
So that one you get.
15. Okay. I get it. Okay then, and I just take like a few steps back. Oh no, I suppose that's kind of mean. No, I swing a punch, but this is without the unarmed strike thing, so I mean I still have a. Okay. The bonus is still the to hit is good. The damage is nothing.
Yeah.
So 17.
So you go to swing at him and he just kind of like dodges out of the way. Thought I told you to hit me.
I very easily stumble clumsily, like I don't know how to throw a punch. I just grit my teeth and I try again.
He dodges out of the way again and says, well, if you're just going to waste my time, you might as well leave. Don't punch me, hit me.
You want me to hit you, old man?
I want you to try.
But I didn't like how it felt on my lips. You know what I mean? It felt too watery.
Okay, this time I'll go around, I don't know, hopefully I can get lucky, and when I go for the kick, it'll work.
So I'm not
Natural 20 for the
There
kick!
you go. Roll some damage.
And I'm going for an all kick fighting style. No, I don't even need to, well, I do need to roll for the sneak attack. But, so 2d6. He takes 8 points of sneak attack damage, nothing else.
So as you kick him, it kind of reverberates through his body. You actually see that he's like impressed that you actually were able to hit him. He's like, now, hit me.
I try going for another kick. Damn it, natural 1.
He blocks it and throws you on the ground and says, no, pull out your weapon and try to frickin' hit me. Give it everything you got. I want to see what you're capable of.
I lay down on the ground and just grit my teeth a little bit.
Yeah, and it's gonna.
And I thought if you were going to be a respectful monk and go over all the fists, okay, cunning act, I suppose, yeah, get up, cunning action to give myself dash,
Mm-hmm.
then I go, then I like, oh shit, I forgot I don't have the, I don't have my short bow with me because I didn't bring many of my weapons. I'll just yeah, I'll pull out Killer Khan and slash for him.
Okay.
$18.
18. That misses.
Damn.
So as your
enemy doesn't get a hit.
yeah, so as your ethereal form of you like appears, goes to swing, he just kind of like dodges out of the way. It's almost like Neo style.
So now I. How small is this place?
It's not large. It's probably maybe 15 feet by 15 feet. It's just a small little hut.
Okay. So. Yeah, I'm gonna have Killer Khan in my. Yeah, I'll be holding Killer Khan. Man, I don't have much I can do with my bonus action at this point. I just got insightful fighting and yeah, stuff to get away. So I try go. Yeah, Killer Khan hit. The Killer Khan misses and then nothing. I'll keep going for the Killer Khan hit.
Okay.
11.
This time he grabs your hand and kind of like twists your wrist a little bit. So you're like, ah. And he's gonna say, no, you gotta hit like this. 15 to hit.
Since I don't have my unarmored defense yet, he hits.
Okay.
Unless I put on my armor this morning, because oh no, I gave that to Sheev. So yeah, he hits.
Yeah, so 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Uh, 9 points of bludgeoning damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And he says, the point is to make it so your opponent cannot fight back.
Any next hit, he gets the
He's not going to do the full necrotic damage to you. I do need a Constitution saving throw from you though.
Okay. 21.
Very nice. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
You will just take 25 points of necrotic damage because he's not trying to drop you down, and you just a wave of nausea just comes over you. You start throwing up all over the ground.
25 is 6, so I'm on 6.
So you just start throwing up all over the hut. You are unable to move. He says, "That is how you disable an enemy." And he is going to cast Healing Word on you at a 3rd level. She's going to heal you up a little bit. It says, now, if you're ready, we shall learn.
I'm assuming that's... Okay, so that's 12 points of healing.
Yes.
12. I'm up to 18. Look. Oh, and I just shudder and hold on to my gut. Oh.
He says,
One
now,
question before you start.
of course,
How much do you know?
I know everything. I've trained everyone.
That doesn't really answer my question.
Well, we are in mixed company, are we not?
Balthazar, Kellett, do you mind?
Of course. Go ahead and go.
They don't mind seeing you get your ass kicked at all.
Nope.
They saw me throw up.
Alright, so Balthazar and Kelleth leave, and he says, I have trained everyone in your order.
Then I suppose, did Alma tell you about what's wrong with me?
No, she said that I would discover that for myself.
I stand up and, first of all, just make a look around to see that none of the windows are showing. Like,
There are no windows in this hut.
okay. After I stand up, I drop my sketch form and go back to my regular form.
He kind of circles you, looking you up and down. Says, "What's wrong with this form?"
I just look at him because that's all I can do.
Any form is capable of doing anything you want it to do. You just gotta train it.
Every part of me is visibly shaking at the moment, like very weakly shaking, like I'm in a constant earthquake, and I just try to get into a fighting stance.
And it's shaky, but you do manage some semblance of one. And over the course of the next 3-4 hours, you actually start to learn the fighting techniques of the monk, and he kind of helps you with your form and your stance. And towards the end of it, you're actually able to hold your stance without shaking in this form. And he says to you, "It's all about discipline. I'm sure you're keen."
Doing this all in the changeling form, by the way.
Oh yeah, if at any point you tried to shift back into a tiefling form, he would have smacked you.
Yeah.
And it would have hurt.
I can tell.
He's got.
I can tell.
He says.
Please no. Please don't insta-kill me.
He says, "I'm sure you prefer to be in your pink form, but practice every night in this form. Do not lose it. Discipline, discipline, discipline. That is what it's all about."
So now I have my monk stuff.
Now you have your monk stuff. As you go back into your tiefling form, he throws over there and says, "Who would like to duel?"
As in hit me.
No, me. I haven't had visitors in some time.
Hey, Sheev.
Yes.
I got someone that wants to have a chat with you about something. I lean into Hlum and say, "Hit him with everything you got."
I'm busy.
Millie goes, No, go, have some fun."
All right, my dear. I'll be back in a minute. I go over.
And as he does come over, I say, "Seriously, hit him with everything. I don't want him to. I want him to walk it. I want him to limp out of this place."
Anyway,
And then I just head back. I just head back to the rest of the group.
he says, "Sheev, is it?
Yeah, that's my name.
Hit me with everything you've got."
With everything I've got?
Yep.
Well, if you say so. Is it a bonus action for the Bananarang thing? Or is it free action?
What's the banana thing?
Left's embrace.
That would be... I don't think we actually decided. I would say that would be a bonus action to activate it.
Alright, then I'm gonna cast Hexblade's Curse on him.
Mm-hmm.
And, hit him with the good old... I want to say insinuation, bro. Yeah, that one. Never added that to damaging spells.
Wisdom saving throw of... What's your DC?
It's...
Oh,
15.
you made a mistake.
Oh shit. He's a monk. Oh no.
Oh, the
May I
very
try
low wisdom
again?
saving throw.
Huh?
Yeah, that's with a +5 too.
Sheev asks him if I can try again.
Very well.
I'm going to use Left's Embrace and hit him with it.
Okay. Misses.
That's at the +7.
I thought you were gonna hit me. Try again.
Alright, Eldritch Blast. Son of a bitch. Ow.
As you shoot them, he just kind of hits it, and it almost looks like it absorbs into his body. I thought you could do better than that.
You'd think. And maybe you should. Yeah, here we go. Actually. Yeah. Alright. I guess I should actually roll that.
Yeah, make a tech roll. 25, that hits.
There it goes. $10 damage.
Okay. As soon as you finish casting your Witch Bolt and you see it kind of take form around him, you just see him almost disappear as he appears behind you and says, "My turn."
Please no.
Please, yes.
Oh my god.
31 to hit.
So a 14 for the first attack.
Oh. That actually, I can just use shield for that one.
Okay. So 26 for the second one.
Yeah, that obviously hit.
I need you to make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw or get knocked prone.
Cool. It's a what saving throw? Dex?
Dexterity 18. Yeah, you are knocked prone on the ground. So the last one is technically with advantage.
Oh my god.
So he hits you. How much health do you have after taking 23 damage? Would you be out?
After taking the 13, I've got 10.
Okay, so he just
Yeah, no,
when he knocks you to the ground, he goes to punch you in your face and he stops himself. Says, "Thank you, that was fun."
May I have a water?
Yes, you may have a water, and you also may have this.
Thank you.
And then Sketch, he will bring you in, and he will cast Prayer of Healing on you guys as well.
I assume that he's just gonna put us back up to head.
Yeah, he's fully healing you guys. He says, "Thank you so much for entertaining me today. Come visit anytime. I can always use some friends."
I'm missing 5, but it'll do.
He would cast Prayer Healing twice then.
No, like 5 hit points, that's a short rest work.
Okay.
It's fine.
Like,
I'm all good.
if we have a short rest, I get 2 of those.
Yeah, you guys could take a short rest during the time that he's working on Prayer Healing and all that stuff.
Cool.
So, yep. So with that, your time with Lamb is done. If you want it to be, or you could hang out with him. It's all the same to me. I love Lamb. He's my
really nice
probably my favorite NPC in this module.
I go over to Millie and I say, "Well, that old man, he's kicked my ass."
Yes, I've dueled him before as well. It's quite fun, and no. You haven't earned that privilege yet.
Hang on, what did he ask?
He asked if she would kiss his butt to make it feel better.
I just look at the two and I'm like, and then just walk away. And I'm the one that threw up.
Somebody goes, are you ready to go back?
I am. What about you, my dear?
How many more of those do you got in you?
I can do it a couple more times today.
Jesus, what level is she?
She's Vecna level.
Yeah, I'm thinking, damn, she's like level 16 or something. Must be.
Multiple 9th level spell slots because he's a fucking god.
I love that line in that campaign.
Oh, so she can cast it one more time.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
she's
only on
20th
episode
level.
50. She what now?
She's 20th level.
Says who?
Well, teleport's a 7th level spell, isn't it?
It is.
And the only wizards only get access to 2 7th level spells when they are 20th level.
But she could upcast it technically.
True.
Quick question: what the hell even is upcasting?
So you can spend a higher level spell slot to cast a lower level spell.
Ah.
Sometimes you get benefits for it, sometimes you don't.
Alright. So for example, if you were to cast a magic missile at 2nd level instead of 1st level, you gain an extra d4.
Yeah. Okay, I gotcha.
But if you cast something like, I don't know, like, say, what's a spell that only affects one thing? Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. If you upcast it, it doesn't gain any extra bonuses.
I gotcha. Well, thank you, double DMs.
I know my shit.
Nothing wrong with
I
that.
know not.
Alrighty. So once everybody's ready, she will teleport you guys to Blackstaff Tower, actually.
I just look at where we are.
And you are
And I
at
just look to
you are in the summoning circle within Blackstaff Tower, the teleportation circle of Blackstaff Tower.
Okay, that's a lower level spell. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, was she drawing? No, this is me knowledge, not.
No, she cast teleport to the circle. She
Okay,
didn't do teleportation circle.
That's a guarantee.
Yes.
Yeah. I just look at where we are. I then look to Millie. I'm assuming Shiva's coming home with us.
He's more than welcome to. Or he can stay here for a bit if he wants.
I just start walking.
Sketch, don't be a Vax. And I walk away.
No, that's a Caleb. That's a Caleb.
Alright, so...
I just say I start
Liam's
walking,
character.
not walking away.
Yeah. Alright, so what do you guys want to do?
I kind of want to check in on Raven, but
What's the time?
Time at this point has been past 5 hours. You're looking at dusk. Almost 8 o'clock at night.
I'll let everyone else decide on what we're doing.
that's a yes for checking in on Raven.
I would say yes.
Yes, yeah. Agree. Well, I say that we check in on Raven, then head home.
Yeah, I would say that's probably a good idea.
I turn to Millie and I say, Millie, my dear, today has been a wonderful day. I very much enjoyed myself, and I give her another kiss on the cheek.
She blushes and puts her hand on her cheek. Says, I had a wonderful time as well. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Yes, hopefully.
Okay. Then you guys take your leave of the tower. heading to Raven's house?
Yeah.
Okay. As you approach Raven's house, you notice that there are griffins flying in the air and a bunch of armed guards all around the grounds of Raven's house.
Well, do you reckon something happened? Shit.
I think it's quite obvious something happened. The only question is who was the winner.
Well, I have my hopes and I have my suspicions. I suspect that train bastard. Sorry. I suspect Rail is the winner.
We approach. If we are stopped, then I will stop. I'm not sure about everyone else. But
Yeah.
I would like at least to approach.
Yeah, as you approach, there are guards and they say, "Halt, you can't enter."
I hold.
Why not?
There's been a murder. Or a few.
Or few? Who?
We're not allowed to discuss that.
We are close friends of the family. Our friend is in there. We were just at the funeral of the patriarch of this home. We need to know who.
That is not for me to discuss with you.
Then it's for you to move aside so I can find out myself. Because I am not going to let my friends just be murdered and I not know about it.
I just grab. I grab onto Left and just hold him back.
The guard says, "You will stay outside the parameters, or you will be held in contempt."
We will stay
Contempt of what?
outside.
I'm not in court.
No, but you are directly disobeying a guard's instructions.
I'm sorry. He's a bit of an idiot and has a giant head because he's the noble from Neverwinter. He doesn't know how things work around here. I'll try to keep him in check. I'm sorry about this, sir.
See that you do.
I think what my friends are trying to say is that we may have some information that may be of use to you in your investigation. So perhaps you can let us in to talk to somebody higher up.
Make a persuasion check.
Those are gonna be real bad.
Oh,
Ooh. Says,
Is it a -1 to persuasion?
he says,
Reality, man.
if you have something to say, you can say it to me, and I will determine whether or not it's good enough to pass along.
Well, what if we said that
I elbow him in
know
the
who it
side.
might be?
Ugh.
What was that?
As in, we have very strong feelings as to what it might be. As in, I was attacked by the man. Can I make a persuasion check?
A disadvantage, yeah.
Shit.
Says, I'm sorry, no admittance. If you want, you can wait till you see someone who you think is important enough, but for right now, you stay outside the boundary, please.
I'm happy with waiting until you finish your business. If anyone has any information, it would put our minds at ease. But we'll just wait until we're permitted to enter. And I just look to Sheep. Isn't that right?
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Is there anywhere that we're allowed to sit that's nearby? I'm
There,
asking the officer.
Oh, just you just stay over there. There's a couple benches. Go sit.
Thank you very kindly. And then I will drag Sheev over my left. And then I will sit down and just wait. I'll wait until we get some kind of information.
I could turn into something fairly small and try and sneak in. I don't know if that would be a good idea.
Seems like a great idea.
Is that... Sorry, just looking at something real quick.
What about a lizard? You can toggle whisperer rolls.
Just there. You wanted it. 23.
Okay. Yeah. As you go to sit down, you actually fall through the bench.
I fall through the bench. At a God damn it! The DC's higher than 23.
As you look, you see Sketch kind of quickly, or Sheep kind of quickly put his hands down. He rolled a 24 for his deception.
I rolled a 24.
God damn it! I thought that the goddamn illusion shit was. I have to beat your spell save DC in order to beat it.
Nah.
Not in this case.
I just. You are so goddamn lucky that the code legal is a thing.
That is for sicking that old bastard on me.
I didn't do a thing. He invited you. He invited you.
Bullshit.
Can I deception check that one?
No, there's.
Can I deception check that? Because he wouldn't know.
You guys have
I
been.
think I know.
You guys have been going at it enough where he's kind of like, yeah, I know enough not to believe you. 100% on that
Beat
one.
a 29.
Oh man.
Beat a 29, bitch.
Oh, I love it. About a half an hour or so rolls by, and you see walking
Sorry,
out of
I
the.
just wanna say, you mind if I say something?
Go ahead.
Look, I know that we've been going back and forth, but do you honestly think I would send some sick old man that can punch me so hard he can make you throw up on you? And do you think I would feel satisfaction from that?
Yes.
The insight roll tells otherwise.
Oh man.
Ugh.
That's
Look.
a formality.
I didn't send him on you. He invited you in.
I'm surprised he even saw me. I was out far away. How else could he have known about me?
Look, he's a goddamn trainer that I wouldn't underestimate him.
Oh no. Not after that. No. The bastard almost killed me. Again.
He almost killed me.
No, trust if he wanted to, you guys would be dead.
Yeah, I know.
Asked him almost kill you. I am a victim of circumstance.
Anyway, let's just wait. I stand back up and I pat myself down so all the dirt and dust is off me.
Unless Keleth is going to change, after about a half an hour, you see Hastus leave the residence.
Oh, what's this?
Hastus? Hustus Daggett?
Oh, our best friend.
The
Our
god we keep on running into.
Keleth, I cannot believe we're... Yeah. Love him. Justus, my friend.
He's talking to the guard that you guys already spoke to, and as you say that, he looks at you and he's like, "Yes, Sheev, was it?"
And she is going to turn to the guard real quick and say, "I very much apologize for my attitude earlier. I'm outraged to hear that my friend may have potentially been murdered. Just please forgive me." And Sheev's going to turn back to Hiestus and say, "Do you remember our friend Raven?
Yes,
This is her home."
I know that. This
Yes,
is the Ilvasar homestead. I have 3 dead women in there right now.
Is Raven one of them?
I think you best come inside.
I appreciate that.
So as you walk in, it is a bloodbath. There are multiple corpses on the ground. 90% men with 3 female bodies. Looking closely at the corpses, as you glance by, Keleth and Balthazar, your passive perception is high enough to notice that there are symbols of the Xanathar Guild, the circle with the spokes, tattooed on multiple bodies.
My passive perception is 15 now.
There's also you do not know.
Okay.
There's also sorry guys. There's also bodies without tattoos on them, wearing house colors that you're not sure whose. Oh wait, no, you have seen them. They are the house colors of the Castlelanters.
Oh shit.
Rail was Xanathar.
She was gonna say to Kestus. Kestus, my friend, this is horrible. I'm afraid it was more likely than not their son, Rail Elverstar. He's a member of the Xanathar Guild. He attacked me. I did nothing to him, and he attacked me and bamfed out.
Well, both Raven and Rail are missing, so we believe they are in cahoots with each other.
I understand how the evidence looks, but I don't believe Raven is in cahoots with that bastard.
He's after her.
Indeed.
Well, right now, our evidence says otherwise. Once we have something to the contrary, then we can adjust what we're looking for. But as of right now, they are both primary suspects.
I understand. Have you searched the entire house?
Yes, we have.
Have you found any secret areas?
Nothing out of the ordinary besides an escape tunnel, which we are investigating right now to see if they escaped through that.
I see. That is where I was attacked by Rail. I would have brought it to you, but that is a completely I cannot support it with any evidence, so I did not wish to burden you with anything until I could prove it.
He thinks for a moment, says, "Unfortunately, unless we actually catch Rail, there's no way to prove what he did."
Yes, it's
Make a medicine check, Keleth.
I speak aloud, mimicking Rail's voice. What should I have him say?
It's still that's 20 is still fine, Keleth. Looking at the bodies, most of them died to stab wounds and things like that. But you do see some that were impacted by spells of some sort. Some you recognize to be something Raven might have cast on the Xanathar bodies, and then others you're not quite sure on the Xantar and on the Castellanters.
I say aloud in Rael's voice, my sister isn't a part of this. Xanathar wants her alive.
So,
Everything for you there?
the fact that you can copy somebody's voice is a little creepy, I will admit.
I can only copy things that I've actually heard people say.
Here, I thought that was a Kenku.
Ooh.
I'm not that skilled.
Make a persuasion check.
Or would this be a deception?
True.
Because I can mimic anything as long as I've heard someone talk for a
Yeah.
minute, I can copy their voice.
It's kind of, but he did actually say that, did he not?
Sorry?
Didn't he actually say that?
I don't believe so.
I'm trying to remember. Damn arts.
I'm saying like the deception thing is something like I'm lying to him. I'm lying to
Yeah.
Because I'm the one. Sorry, I thought that.
Yeah, go ahead and make a deception check. That's fine.
Okay. Would the actor feat come in for advantage? Because I'm.
Link the feet real quick.
Okay.
It's been too long, Keleth. It's been too long.
I think it's the actor feat. I have advantage on deception checks when trying to pass myself off as another person, so I'm not sure if this would count.
Yeah, you're not trying to pass yourself off with them. You're just trying to pass off what you.
I'm trying to.
So just a regular deception check.
Yeah, deception check. 19. I did not roll that great. I only got a 10.
Welcome to my world.
I mean, 10 to 19 is still pretty good.
Yeah, but
Let me make sure I have the right thing for him.
yeah, I rolled under 5 like 5 times in a row today.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna pass this, but yep, nope, he does not succeed. Says, very well, we will investigate this matter. I promise you, should we find Raven, we will bring her in for questioning, but we will not take action without the proper questioning.
I appreciate that. I hope that she remains safe.
As do I.
If we do come in contact with Rael, it would most likely not be by choice, and we'll make sure that he sees the proper authorities and not death. Mostly because, if we kill him...
Yeah, that's a good way to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Well, we gotta make sure that we stay safe, because I'm pretty sure we're also targets.
He says, well, stay safe. If you need protection, you can count on us to lock you up for the night if you wish. And a little smile creeps across his face when he says that.
How
Pretty
long
sure
have
that
you
would
wanted
be-
to say that? Sheev asks him that.
For a few days now.
For a few days. We have done nothing, sir. Nothing.
He kind of rolls his eyes at that. He says, "Do you forget the very first day I met you, you invaded a warehouse and killed everybody in there?"
No, we didn't kill anyone in there.
I never touched a soul.
No, you didn't kill the Kenkus?
Oh, we did, but he doesn't know that.
Did you guys succeed that check? It's been a very long
Sorry.
time.
Well, but, I mean, actually, did we say that?
I don't remember. I'll have to look it up if I really want to.
I'm pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure we did openly say that we just defended ourselves.
Yeah, I think so.
I believe I said I never touched any of them. Which is it's a fact. I use
back when you all thought that I was just a tiefling.
Ah, yes, the good old days.
Malcolm and I had to hide my most impressive feature.
Your eyes.
No.
You get this instant feeling that, like, Millie's sad that you think Sketch's eyes are better.
No. It is just it was either the eyes or the horns, and I'm like,
Alrighty.
My eyes are all a piercing bright blue.
Oh, pardon me. Alright, so, Justice says, is there anything else you need to tell me about this situation?
I don't believe so. We know
We
Rail is
believe
part of the Anathar's guild.
And we believe his friend Aldor is as well, that if they even have half a brain cell between them, then they would be in hiding and wouldn't show their faces.
Well, we'll keep an eye open for him. And, I'm actually kind of glad you guys are here. I needed to speak with you about another matter.
Oh, God. What did we do? What did we not do this time?
I swear I didn't do it.
There's nothing wrong.
Is it true last night you folks visited the Gralhan Villa?
Last night?
Yep.
Well, last night I was thrown over the fence against my will.
Last night we were invited in, yes. But we never went inside the villa.
Because, unfortunately, everyone there has been killed as well. We're trying to figure out what happened there.
Well,
Great.
that
How long ago were they killed?
Our sources report it was last night. And,
I messaged someone last night. Never spoke face to face, but I sent a message to somebody.
yes, our clerics have talked with the bodies. Some of them were willing to give up information, others were not. Although the lady of the house did say that she spoke to somebody and told them they could come in at their own risk.
And we didn't.
Well, I was forcibly thrown over the fence against my will. I tried to get out without causing much of a scene, but after failing to climb out, I approached the door and asked if I could be let out, and then I was attacked.
You were attacked outside? By what?
I was attacked outside the door by some undead creatures.
Shut
That
up.
I'm not fond of.
It says all the corpses were inside the buildings.
Certainly wasn't us then.
We didn't step foot inside the building.
This is very well. If I have more questions, I'll let you know.
Appreciate that. She turns and walks out.
Okay. Alright. Anyone else following, or?
Where's he going, sorry? just away.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving this house.
Yeah, I'll follow him if no one else has any objections.
It's not like we can stand here in a crime.
What little girl?
Nothing I
Jasmine?
can learn from here.
She's annoying.
Okay. Alright, so you guys leave. You guys head back to Troll Skull Alley.
She's mad at her, like, she got
Or
me
Troll Skull
in trouble
Manor, I
and
should
she
say.
said that I called her ugly.
She was gonna say to them, I don't believe we should tell them about the Nimblewright yet, seeing as how that is a matter we were specifically tasked by the House of Gond on.
I'm sorry, I missed everything you just said.
I was saying that I don't think we should tell them about the right yet.
I'd rather go during the day. I'd rather go during the day.
I believe
Go to
they
the building.
have people there, do they not?
Yes,
I'm willing to swing by, but
it's probably full of guards.
My only concern is that if we go later, whatever's there for us to find, whatever was taken, may be found before we can get there.
I see. How about we get back to the manor and we use the umbrella again to see if the Nimblewright is still there, somewhere hiding.
We still have the tool. We can see if he's still around.
Indeed.
I'm guessing that that's the umbrella that she was talking about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we make our way back there and pull the umbrella out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As you make your way toward Growlingville and you try to use the Nimblewright detector, it does not go off.
I believe we missed our chance. That's horrible. That's. What do you think? Do you believe the Nimblewright killed them?
Considering he didn't mention anything about an automaton, I don't think it was. I don't think that he was around. But also, that lady was around when we was still alive when we came back.
Indeed, she was. So either somebody broke in, or the Nimblewright killed them. Why did she say enter at your own risk, though?
Are we nearby the villa right now?
Yes, I would say you guys got at least well within range to know that if the Nimblewright was still there, the detector would be going off.
Can I get close enough to see if it looks like there's guards around and stuff, if it looks heavily protected?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check for me. Looking around, you don't particularly see any guards guarding the villa.
So no guards at the villa.
Yeah, let me give you an actual page again. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, actually,
not
there it is, right there. Boom.
Maybe we could go inside. I'm not sure it's necessarily a safe idea to just go poking around a crime scene.
I
hear you on that one.
actually happen to agree. I'm not sure. Is the gate unlocked?
The gate is not unlocked. It is locked.
My dear, would you pick this lock this time?
I'm still not sure we should go in.
All right.
And that doesn't mean you control me. I take a few quick steps back.
Valley, get her. I think Sheev is gonna cast knock on the lock.
There are a lot of buildings around.
Is there?
People
That's
will
right.
hear it.
And yeah, plenty of people can hear it because knock makes a loud noise.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Can't Mage Hand pick locks?
Yeah.
I think that only the Arcane Trickster's Mage Hand can.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. It's like a special class feat.
Ah.
Okay.
Look, if you honestly want me to do this, I'll try. But if I don't succeed, then we're probably. Do all of y'all really want to go in?
Honestly, I don't know.
I mean, we know that the Nimblewright is not here, right?
Yes.
I might be able to
Because
find
otherwise-
some information, but
Just wait here for a minute. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna turn into a small black and white cat
Okay.
and slip through the slide.
Yep. You don't have to squeeze through the bars.
That works. Why didn't we do this before?
because you were hasty and threw me over.
I did no such thing.
There's no proof. I haven't uploaded last week's video yet.
I just
I
want
plead
to
fifth.
go around the yard and stuff quickly and see if I can pick up on any tracks or any scent of anything that might be off or anything like that.
All right. Perception check. Looking around, you do see tracks coming to and from the front door and to where you guys are. Quite a few tracks. Some of them are like heavily indented, almost as if they were carrying something.
But that's it though, no tracks around, just like to and from the front door.
Yeah, just like to and from the front door. Nothing like just like patrolling or anything like that.
Okay. And if I like jump up into any of the windows or anything, is there any lights on the inside?
No lights on inside at all.
Okay. Then I'll make my way back to the rest of the group.
Okay. You make your way back to the rest of the group. Rest of the group, what do you want to do?
Well, I'm gonna ask Keyleth what he found. Keleth, sorry.
It doesn't seem like. Not a lot I could tell other than there was a lot of activity to and from the front door, but not a lot of activity outside, so.
The
Whatever.
activity to and from the front door That's likely the guards who checked this place out. I believe I'd be willing to bet the Nimblewright's long gone.
Yeah,
Well, we can see that with the detector.
Indeed, we can. I honestly, I think it would be smart to inform the Temple of Gond of this.
I believe that we were told to go back once we get the Nimblewright, not when we find out where he was and then he escapes and all that.
Yes, but he's killed, supposedly.
What if we make some passes of the nearby area with our detector and see if we can pick up on it again?
Sorry about that.
I'm willing to make some passes, yes.
guess we could go around the block and see if we pick up on anything.
I'm willing to go around the wall to see if we can't find a trace of him. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We just go back and tell them what we know.
No, I think it would be best to walk the ward, see if we can't find a trace of the Nimblewright.
I think that's a better idea.
Indeed.
If you want something a bit more speedy, I think I'm happy to do a bit of exercise.
Can you lift the umbrella?
It's not that heavy.
Have you tried before?
Pass me the thing. I say to Keleth because he's the one that has it.
I'll hand it over to you.
And I hold it.
So you're at Growlhound Villa, right? And you're using it?
Yep.
Alright, it does not go off.
Yep. It's not that much resistance. But still, if y'all want to head around and if y'all want to head back to the house and have a quick rest, I'll be happy to, go for a run.
Well,
Because I can dash not only as an action, but also as a bonus action.
I can levitate.
Yeah, but I'm not sure you're really allowed to fly around without a license.
Flying is a bit, out of my skill set for now.
Same thing. You can't really float around without much of a license.
Oh, who knows?
Oh, yeah, you could give me a ride. Okay. Question it, it would have to be a pretty fast horse. So, I guess I can hop onto Keleth's back as a horse and then go for a ride.
Okay, Sheev, you head back to Troskull Manor. Alright, so Keleth, you're just going around the ward. Balthazar, I'm sorry, what was that?
I'll go back with Sheep because I won't be able to ride horse.
Okay. Alrighty. You're just doing the North Ward, right, Keleth?
I believe so. Whatever ward we're in right now.
Did I move you guys? No, I did not, because I'm an idiot. Alright, so you're pretty much going to try and cover the entire North Ward, which is roughly to about here. Roll me a percentile die. Actually, roll me 2 of them.
I'll roll one, you roll the other.
$50
Okay.
On the dot.
You guys travel around the North Ward for the better part of the next 2 hours, and nothing happens.
Well, that's kind of a shame. I guess we can head back home now, and we can try we can try other areas tomorrow. I was expecting that.
Nay.
What a gentleman.